My way up mining, we got a storm, no water in the low country, snow in the high country. Doesn't make no sense. This is Arizona, so we get a lot of crappy conditions. But I just wanted to turn this camera on and show you guys a drive down here. It's pretty fun. It's March in Arizona. We're at about 5,000 feet, maybe 4,500 feet. But you can see the snow. I'm filming while driving, so I expect no tickets from any law enforcement that see this video. I'm not on a county road anyway, so screw off. You can see, Dave got about 6 inches left of snow or so, maybe a little bit more in some spots. That's the Jeff up there, that's the Clemmy. Ooh, here's gonna be a good little. Alright. My tires are shit too, so there we go. Well, when we get down to the water and we got the equipment set up, I'll turn it back on. But I'll be dredging in the snow. Better than not dredging at all, right? I'm not so much in the snow anymore, so I wanted to film some of the stuff. We're on the backside of the mountain going down in the basin. You can see a good view. Let me roll the window down. Still trying to drive. Sorry for the bumps, people. We're going down there in one of them creeks down there. Undisclosed location. People in the know may know where this is, but I'm not telling you. I guess maybe I'll take this opportunity and talk a little bit about what I'm trying to do with these videos. I want to try and not really promote mining, just because, well, I guess promote mining and encourage people to go out there and have fun in the outdoors, and you know, with some decent equipment, you can make some money too, depending on where you're at. This is what I do to pay my bills. I've been doing it for the last 6 years. Sometimes it's pretty rough, especially here in this state. We don't get a whole lot of water, and when I can't run my dredge, I'm pretty much dead in the water. I mean, I can get some pretty decent gold still with a dry washer or a recirculating setup or something like that, but I actually was in the process of raising the money I needed for a couple of big operations. And the man came down on me because I didn't know exactly what I was doing, and there was a couple of things that I didn't do properly. So instead of them giving me the opportunity to fix the things that I didn't do properly, they shut me down as far as raising money. So that cost me a lot of money. It cost me about $300,000 and some change, give or take. All the money I had raised up to that point, as well as all the money that I had put into it up to that point. So it was kind of a crappy time for me. It took me about 2 years just to get over it, not even to pay it back and and get over the financial loss, but just to get over the what the hell just happened factor. Just, you know, especially because I was already making people returns on their money. And it wasn't like I was doing anything really wrong, just a couple of pieces of paperwork that needed to be filed, and you know, they did not give me the opportunity to fix it. So what do? I didn't, you know, you got to have money for attorneys. That's what they don't say. Everybody says you got to have money to make money, but you got to have money for attorneys to make money. Ideas and products and different things like that, you know, you can get those all over the place, but When it comes down to the nitty-gritty, you need money for attorneys. So remember that. That's the lesson I learned anyway. So anyways, now all I do is I got a 4-inch dredge, I got a little dry washer, and I got a recirculating long tom that you guys saw in the last video. I have some other equipment. I do actually have a larger wash plant. It's up in Crown King, Arizona. I was doing some running up there. I don't have a tractor to feed it, so a guy who had some property up there, he had a backhoe also, and so we were up there last season feeding that, and we got some gold, but there were other issues that hindered us from really getting into it. He had a lot of stuff to do, and the property was owned by somebody else, and there was just issues. But we might be able to get back up there this season or next season, or if I get some money together, I might be able to either lease the property or buy that particular property. So I still have a good half a dozen big projects ready to go in different places as soon as I get the money for them. So hopefully that's sooner rather than later, because I can make money with my 4-inch dredge, pretty okay money with the 4-inch dredge, but when it comes to the dry washer or the long tom, I got to be in some pretty decent stuff in order to make really anything. I can always pay for my gas and have a couple bucks, but if you got to go out and work for a week and straight just in order to make your money back, maybe have your bills paid, and have a little extra, especially when you're working that hard, sometimes you can't be out there working more than 2 weeks out of the month because you're busting your ass, moving. You saw some of them holes. I did all that by hand, so it can be rough, but with the dredge I can make money. So I'm trying to get some equipment, and then I'll be rocking and rolling. I'll be able to make money every day. But just a little bit of miner's insight, I guess, for you. This video is probably getting long, so I'll cut it short because I like to splice them together so you can see a lot of stuff and don't get bored too quick. But I'll turn it back on when we get down in the creek. Looks like most of the snow's gone. I was just here yesterday morning, and I decided to turn around because the ground was basically rock solid, and I didn't really feel like trying to mine concrete. There was a tree that was down in the road. I'll get that on film. That'll be cool for you guys to watch. Well, fun anyway. I always like moving trees out of the way. It's not a very big tree, but I couldn't get it the night before last when I came up here because it was frozen in the snow. But most of the snow is gone now in the basin, so we should be able to move it easily now. But I'll turn it on then, film the tree getting moved, and then I'll turn on the camera again when I got the dredge set up. And there's good gold out of here, so hopefully I can show you guys some nice pickers. But we'll see you later. We got a tree in our way. Yeah, it's a lot easier when it's not frozen in the damn snow.
Right.
Might want to start turning.
I'm going to take it right up alongside yours.
Oh, okay, yeah. Mission accomplished. Now we can go get some gold. Oh yeah. Here we come.